Okay, so have a designated parking spot at the front of every parking lot or never have to wait in a line again. This one is pretty bad. I would probably go if you have a designated parking spot at the front of every parking lot. Cause I mean, I'm sick at driving. I'm terrible at driving. It's a pain in the neck every time I have to parallel park. Sometimes I even think about pretending that I am disabled to have a better parking lots. But I would be a real motherfucker if I had done that, dude. Okay, so have a designated parking spot in the front of every parking lot, like if I was the president of every company. The waiting line is okay. I think that nowadays the waiting lines, I mean, everything I have to do, I do through my smartphone. So have a designated parking spot in the front of every parking lot. 100%. What? No, people are stupid. 83% of people are stupid, dude. We don't have to wait in lines anymore. I mean, who the hell goes to a bank nowadays? I have no fingernails or I have no eyelashes. What the hell are eyelashes? Oh, these are eyelashes? No, okay. I have no eyelashes for sure. If I had no fingernails, how I would scratch myself, you know what I mean? Dude, fingernails are very, very useful. You can pinch small things of your fingernail. You can take your tartar out of your nose. It's way more useful than eyelashes. Eyelashes are just for looking good. And I mean, there are these fake eyelashes that you can buy if they are so important for you, right? So definitely having no fingernails would be way worse than having no eyelashes. No way, dude, no way. It was so close. Are people stupid? They don't think before choosing the options? Like now, oh, I need to scratch my head. Dude, fingernails are very useful. I couldn't live without them. Get 100 millions right now or receive 3 wishes from a genie right now. Dude, these questions are so stupid. Of course that I would rather have 3 wishes from a genie right now. The first wish would already be infinite money, right? Like a black credit card, which nobody would charge me. And then I would still have 2 other wishes to ask. I would be rich, I would be married with the most beautiful model in the world, and I would have a 40 centimeters dick. So receiving 3 wishes for a genie right now. I knew it. Dude, 15% choose to get 100 million right now. These people gotta be trolling, dude. Only eat fast food, quick, convenient, many options, or only eat homemade food. Dude, I might go with only eating fast food. Dude, I hate cooking. I hate it. I cook jail food every day here in my home, you know? I'm terrible at cooking. I forgot to put the salt. I forgot to put the season. Sometimes I undercook my rice and it gets hard to chill. And it's not saying here if I would have anyone to cook the food for me. If I had a wife, of course, I would choose the homemade food, but I do not. So only eat fast food. I would probably die if like 40 years old from diabetes or I would have a stroke. Dude, I don't have time for cooking homemade food. So only eating fast food. Oh my god, dude. 78%? No, gotta be kidding me, I'm the only lazy person in the world. Living the town we were born forever? Ew. Never seen the town we were born again. Never seen the town I was born in again. 100% sure. Yeah, of course, 53%. Dude, these 37% are completely losers, guy. Imagine you can travel around the world, living in any country for years, having the widest range of experience in the world, but you want to live in your own city. Are you kidding me? Have the ability to taste colors or have the ability to see sounds? To see sounds, dude, of course. How the hell would the ability of tasting colors be useful to me? I mean, I would take this water bottle. But I regret this so much one day. I already can taste the things that are tasty, you know? So I choose the ability to see sounds. Way more useful. Have super sensitive taste or have super sensitive hearing. Super sensitive hearing, of course. Dude, you gotta be very careful when we talk about super senses, right? Is it the right word, super senses? Yes, it is. That is it. I mean, super vision would be very good. Super hearing would be very bad. But imagine like super smell. I'm here at my home, okay, playing playing a video game, and then my neighbor started to shit on his toilet at his house, and I would have to smell it. And I mean, you can ignore what you see or what you hear, but you can't ignore what you smell. If someone farts next to you, you 100% of sure to feel the stinky smell. And to taste something, it's similar, you see? Because imagine, you go to eat a pizza, which you're not so sure if the pizza was well cooked, right? It was like well done, like with in a hygienic way. And take the pizza, but we don't have very good taste to know if it was really anti-hygienic, you see? So I can eat the pizza, and I may get sick after that. I may get stomach disease or something like that. But like it will be 1 in 1 million of pizza I eat that will make me sick. But if I had super taste and the pizza was made in an anti-hygienic way, I would take a slice and I would bite, and I would feel the taste of the fingers of the person who cooked it. You see? Or the person went to the bathroom, pissed, didn't wash his hand, and touched my pizza. I would literally taste his dick, dude. So no way having a super sensitive taste would be better. 51% prefer to have super sensitive taste, dude. Dude, if you had super sensitive hearing, no one in the world would lie to you. Oh, there's this politician who might be corrupt. I will just investigate his life for a week to see if he's really stealing people's money, you see? People are so stupid, dude. Win the lottery but lose all my friends, remain broke but keep fuck my friends, dude. Dude, fuck my friends. I could buy friends if I won the lottery. 53%. No, you're lying, dude. You gotta be lying. You gotta be lying to yourself to choose to keep your friends. Always have a random taste in our mouth, so it can be like ice cream or dicks, or be unable to have taste your own mouth. What? Being unable to have taste in your mouth. Like being unable to taste at all, right? I think being unable to have taste in my mouth. Because imagine, I could be just talking to a person like randomly, and then I would suddenly feel the taste of shit in my mouth. Then I would throw up in the middle of the conversation. Doesn't sound good, right? So I would rather have no taste at all in my mouth. Be funny but not cool. Be cool but not funny. Be funny but not cool. It's what I am. It's what I already am, basically. But without the part of being funny. Return every non-essential item you ever bought, or never be able to buy anything non-essential again. Return everything non-essential I've ever bought. And if I could have my money back, it would be even better. Yeah, 55%. This one is easy. No electricity or no internet. No internet, of course. If I had no electricity, how could I use the internet, stupid? Yeah, 76%. Oh, this one people thought, you see? It's not difficult to think, dude. Stand all day, sit all day. Sit all day, of course. I'm lazy, dude. I like to be seated. Have a pause button for your life. Have a rewind button for your life. Rewind is like to go back to the past, right? Have a pause button for my life would be useless, but having a rewind button... Dude, what is a rewind? Let's be sure. Yeah, that is it, right? Like to go back. Like I could find my crush and tell her, hey girl, I like you, wanna kiss? So if she declined it, I could just rewind the time and try it again another way for unlimited times until she accepts, right? So it's way better. Rewind button, of course. Why would I want to pause the life? Like pause, and then I can't use my computer, I can't talk to people, I can do any shit. Ability to pause time once per day. Ability to become invisible. Last an entire day, only once a week. Lasts an entire day, only once a week. To pause the time, I think. Dude, the person who comments the site might be the most stupid and illiterate person in the world. Look at this. Having the ability to pause time only once per day. Okay. The information that you have is that you will have the ability of pausing time once a day. It doesn't tell you for how long the time will be paused, right? And having the ability to become invisible lasts an entire day. So here it shows you how long you will be invisible. But what about the other? For how long will the time be paused? The ability to pause the time, fuck it, being invisible. What kind of useful things could I do if I was invisible? Be able to explore the universe, be able to explore unknowns of the earth. To explore the universe. Oh, Santiago, but there's nothing in the universe, just planets and suns and etc. Dude, have you ever seen a space nebula? Here, look at this. This kind of stuff might be the most beautiful thing in the world, dude. Look at that. This kind of stuff might be the God signature, you see? Look at this, dude. If I could see this kind of stuff in real life, I would spend all my life looking at it. And what about the black hole? The black hole might be also very beautiful to look, right? Look at this, dude. What kind of stuff are we going to explore in the earth? Like, oh, a jungle. Oh, look how beautiful is the jungle. I can already look at the jungle. It's just to go to a jungle and look at it. And the jungle here in Brazil will be the same of the jungle in Africa or in Asia. Just change the animals, right? If you choose to explore the unknowns of the earth, you are an idiot. So explore the universe. Yeah, I knew it. 61 to 39. The 39% of people are idiots. We are already sure that at least 39% of people in the world are stupid. Always be lonely or be surrounded, but always be lonely. I want to even finish to read the other. Live in a GC world or live in a Marvel world. Guys, I think that the Marvel world would be better. The GC world is too dark, dude. I mean, what are the villains in Marvel? There's Loki, Thanos, fuck Ultron, but I mean, these guys will just be fighting with the Avengers, you know? I probably will never see them. If they destroy the world, I don't know, I'm dying, but all the world is dying. But if I lived in the GC world, the Joker would kidnap me, he would cut my balls off, he would infect me without laughing gas. So I would rather 100% of times live in a world where there are Thanos and Loki instead of Joker. Dude, I'm so fucking smart, dude. I'm finding a solution for all of them. Am I a genius or something?
Nope.
Be famous when you are alive and forgetting when you die. What? Be famous when you are alive and forgotten when you die. Be unknown when you are alive but famous after... Fuck my after die, dude. What kind of questions are these, dude? No, I'm telling you, the person who runs the site is stupid. Live one life that lasts 1,000 years or live 10 lives that last 100 years each. Probably one life that lasts 1,000 years. I mean, 10 lives that last 100 years each. I mean, you see that this may already be happening. I mean, we don't know what there's after death, right? So imagine if every time you death, like you close your eyes to die, and you immediately open your eyes, like getting out of your mother's vagina, like in a sort of reincarnation stuff. But you don't remember the past life, so this may already be happening. So I would rather live one life that lasts 1,000 years. I could become very rich if my life lasts 1,000 years, dude. Like I could try every kind of business in the world. Having a spouse but not... Shit, my light! Having a spouse but not personal friends, or having no spouse but have friends. Fuck my friends, dude. Having friends is overrated. Have the ability to transform into anything or anyone. Have the ability to gain any skill instantly. This one is good to think. Have the ability to transform into anything or anyone. I would be like the Multano for the Teen Titans, right? I could like transform myself into an animal or into a person. I could turn into an eagle and fly. The ability to gain any skill instantly. I kind of think that having the ability of having any skill instantly would spoil my life. Because I mean, the best part of having a skill is knowing that you had effort to learn that, right? The journey until you start studying about something until the point of you master that thing, it's really good. It's probably the best thing ever. So I would rather have the ability to transform into anything or anyone. Having the ability to transform into anything or anyone. 70% of people are fucking lazy ass pussies. And I'm not a pussy!